The Korean government has unveiled plans to increase the country's power capacity by 20% over the next 7 years to better cope with energy shortages in the future. The announcement comes hot on the heels of an electricity price hike. With ordinary Koreans feeling the brunt of the higher prices, the new energy plan is coming under fire for putting more cash into the pockets of large construction companies. Yoo Li-an reports.
Korea has been suffering from an electricity shortage in recent weeks due to the unusually cold winter season. To cope with the extra stress on the system, the Korean government says it plans to increase the nation's power supply by 16 million kilowatts, which would extend the nation's power capacity by 20% by the year 2020. The Ministry of Knowledge Economy says it has picked a number of companies to build the necessary thermal power generators, which will be powered by liquefied natural gas or coal. The LNG plants are expected to start commercial operations between 2015 and 2017. They will produce an extra 5 million kilowatts of energy. The coal power stations will come online over a 2-year period from 2018 and generate an extra 10 kilowatts of power. However, some critics are saying the newly unveiled energy plan is just another way for the companies chosen to build and run the plants to skim off huge profits. A total of 8 private construction companies and 4 public enterprises have been selected for the project. A recent report by the Financial Supervisory Service showed that on average, large construction companies saw their operating profits jump by over 10% in the third quarter of last year. SK-E&S, one of Korea's biggest energy companies, saw its operating profit spike 65%. And while public enterprises are only allowed to make moderate profits under a law established in 2008 to ease the burden on consumers, these private companies are not, which means they can scoop in huge profits. Experts say large conglomerates' move into the domestic power generation industry is unfair on the public and smaller businesses. With a little over a month until the new administration takes office and the public still worried about the safety of power plants, the ministry stressed the 15-year plan will only be finalized after all sides have been consulted. Yoo Li-an, Arirang News.